determine Z parameter of the circuit corresponding to this one. Okay, this circuit you can solve lot of method corresponding. First one with the help of KVL, KCL with the help of nodal analysis, and this circuit is converted like V1 this be equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 into I2, and V2 this be equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. Okay, of course this is I1 here, and that is port 1, and here that is port 2, that is V2 I2, and here I2. Or another method, conventional method. Okay, with the help of this method Z11 V1 by I1 and I2 this be equal to 0. I have already solved this type of method. I can also utilize, but we solve another method with the help of interconnection. Okay, if you utilize this method, or you can convert it into you have utilized this method or utilize this method. Okay, means V1 in the converted in the terms of I1 I2, and V2 also converted into I1 I2. Okay, lot of KVL, lot of loop analysis, or you consider KCL. So circuit is complicated. Okay, equation is complicated, and mathematically it's very tough. Okay, that's why. And also if you utilize this one method, I2 is 0, and this one after that solving, this is also calculation mistake are possible more than. Okay, so we have focused on another method. We have solved for interconnection method. You can say that is interconnection method. I have already discussed. So you can, with the help of interconnection, interconnection method, interconnection method. Okay, we can utilize cascade interconnection. Okay, with the help of cascade interconnection, you can say that is T1 here, T2 here, T3 here, T4 here, T5 here, T6, and here T7. Okay, after that, first of all determine T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7, and converted we got T1. I know that. What about cascade interconnection method? T3, T4, T5, T6, and T7. Okay, so first of all develop the formula corresponding to this type of network and this type of network. Okay, this is Z1 and this is Z2. Here suppose that NA network, and here V1 I1 I2, here I1, and here I2. Okay, if you written, I know that. What about T parameter? T parameter means V1, written here V1 this will equal to A into V2 minus B into I2, and I1 is written as C into V2 minus D into I2. Okay, now if you write corresponding to V1 is I1 Z1 plus Z2 into plus V2. Okay, and I1 this will equal to minus I2. Okay, so V1 is written as V2 minus Z1 plus Z2 into I2, and I1 is written as like this one, or you can say that 0 into V2 minus I2. If you compare this circuit, then 1 Z1 plus Z2 and 0 and 1. Okay, this network and this network are same, so you can say that T1 this is equal to T3, this is equal to T5, this is equal to T7, and this is equal to 1 1 and 1, Z1 is 1 and Z2 is 1, so 1 2 0 1. Very simple. Clear? How to generate? So T1 T3 T4 T1 T3 T5 T7 are same. T1 T3 T5 and T7 are same. Now after that we create another formula NB corresponding to NB, that is a network ZB. Here I1, here I2, here V1, here V2. V1 this is equal to V2 minus G 0 into I2 is also written, and V2 is also written as I1 Z1 plus I1 plus I2 into ZB. Okay, so what about I1? I1 is written as 1 by ZB into V2 minus I2. So what about TB? TB is written as 1 0 1 by ZB and 1. Okay, now here T2 T4 T6, T2 T4 and T6 are. What about ZB? ZB is 1, so 1 0 1 1. Very simple. Now after that multiplication of T6 and T5. T6 and T7. T6 is 1 0 1 1, and what about T7? 1 2 0 1, and here corresponding to all written here. After that here if you write, that is T5, and what about T5? T5 is 1 2 0 1. Now multiplication of T6 and T7. Okay, how can I start? Multiplication this one, and after that this one. 1 into 1 1, 0 into 0, that is 0, 1 into 2 and 0 into 2, 0 into 1, so that is 2, 1 into 1 and 0 into, so 1, and 2 plus 1, that is 3. Okay, that is T5, and here T4. Now what about T4? T4 is 1 0 1 1 0 1 1, and here that is T3. So again multiplication of this one and this one. 1 into 1 1, 2 into 1 2, so that is 3, 2 plus 1 3, 1 into 2 2, and 2 into 3, that is 8. Okay, 6. Now another way, 0, that is 1 0, and that is 3. Now T3 is 1 2 0 1. Now 1 into 3 3, and 0 into 1 0, so that is 3, and this is 0. 1 8, that is 8, and 3 plus 1 4, 8 plus 3 11, and here that is T2. So now T1, and what about T2? Sorry, we got corresponding this one, and T3 is here. So first of all, what about T2? T2 is 1 0 1 1, and multiplication of again 1 into 3 3, 2 into 4 8, 8 plus 3 11, 8 plus 12, that is 30, 0, and that is 4, 0, and that is 11. Okay, clear? Now here that is T2 and now here T1. After that, what about T1? T1 is 1 2 0 1. Now multiplication of this one, 1 into 11, only 11, 1 into 30, that is only 30, 1 into 11 plus 4, that is 15, that is 30 plus 11, that is 41. Now last one, multiplication of this one, 1 11 plus 11, 2 into 30, that is 41, sorry 41, and 30 plus 82, 82 plus 30, we got 112, 112, okay, 0, so 15, and that is 41. Okay, we got corresponding to this one. Again we got T. T means, that is, we got corresponding to T, means this one V1 is written as 41 into V2 minus 112 into I2, and that is I1 is written as 15 V2 minus 41 I2. Okay, now this one is converted into Z parameter. I know that Z parameter is V1 in the terms of I1 I2 and V2 in the terms of I1 I2. So V2 is written as 1 by 15 I1 plus 41 divided by 15 I2. Okay, now 1 divided by 15, we got 0.0667 I1 plus 41 divided by 15, we got 2.733 I2. Okay, that is V2. If this value put in equation number 1, then V1 is written as 41 0.667 I1 plus 2.733 I2 minus 112 I2. So into 41 like this one, and we got plus 0667 I2. Okay, into 41 we got 2.733 I1, that is V1. So V1 like this one and V2 like this one, that is okay. So finally, what about Z parameter? What about Z11? 2.733, and Z12 is 0.0667, and V2 is 0.066 and 2.733. This is the final answer in ohm. Make it. So simply you can follow this question. You can done 3 method. 2 method I have already discussed in many questions. So we have focus on cascade interconnection method. How can do it? Simply, first of all, I know the T1, T2 all are circuit like this one. So we got, and with the help of multiplication we got the result. Make it.